Yeah. Just build a foundation. I say build a foundation, be transparent, honest, you know, and go from there. Boy, bye. I'm hollering. Oh man, I caught it all on my live. Yeah, that's a moment. I mean, cause we're the shit. I mean, I mean, he's a different type of generation. They grew up a different type of way. They have their point of views. Yeah, I mean, again, it's not something, I tell this to everybody, it's not something that you are born with, it's something you were taught. You know what I'm saying? So everything starts in the home and coming from a different type of generation.
How you doing? Listen, I'm working on something.
So what you looking for?
I honestly,
Let me know if you have
I'm
any
not even
questions.
gonna lie. It's crazy how we've been treated because it's like if anybody's supposed to be mad, we are. But we're not. We're just accepting as everybody else. We just, you know, we do us. We are landing.
Always gotta have a mag of that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I wish the whole world seen it like that, but they don't. It's like we're a threat to the world, you know, and I mean, we could be, but we choose not to be. But they make us a threat in anything, you know, they try to put statistics on us, try to pin stuff on us when it's the other way around, but they don't see it.
I'll be here if you need anything.
And there's no need to be. And there's no need to be. And it's crazy because when you look at stuff and it be like, well, if it was on the other foot and they switched places, it wouldn't even went down like that. I mean, you are entitled to your own opinions, and how you feel about stuff. Hey, my Emily, you are.
Take your time.
I
You own
mean,
the place after all.
all you can do is try. That's all you can do. See, and now you want to know why. See, I'm going to an invite. You got me fucked up. Mhm. They blew your shit up. Ah, but they gotta pay for it. That's the cold part. So let me tell y'all about when I brought X over here to GTA. So he decided to blow me up. Okay. But he didn't understand, yeah, you may be a beast on Red Dead, but I'm a beast on GTA.
Yeah, what's up with it, ladies and gents?
Hello.
Hey, hey.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Thanks for asking.
You're welcome. So I brought
Type,
him.
I'm on the
Excuse
clock.
me, I'm
What you want?
sorry.
Some
What was you
wheels?
saying?
I said type shit.
Okay. So I brought him over here to GTA, right? And
Yeah.
then I shot at him. And then I blew him up. He was like, "Oh, you gonna blow me up again?" And then he blew me up. And then he didn't know that when you blow up my car or something, that's money out your pocket. He was like, "I didn't know about that. See, stay in the field you used to. Don't come over here trying to play."
Oh yeah, you better tell them.
All right, so let me
Hey,
find
are y'all on the P4 version or the P5 version?
P. I'm on a P4.
Oh,
Uh,
man. But you poopy on the P4 version? Oh no.
I'll get back to it then.
Yep. I bet you do have to buy it.
you'll be alright. Just give it a chance. You never know until you try.
For real. I just like it.
Did y'all start it already or what?
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
Alright, hold on. You trying to join my session? No, you can't. No, you can't.
Yeah.
I'll bring it to you.
I'm about to invite you because I'm in an invite. You got me tricked up.
Gonna say, oh yeah, I want to join your session.
So let me see. Friends. Oh, wait.
Yes.
Wait, I don't know how.
I do know in America racism is for fun sometimes. Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but motherfuckers just do it to laugh and shit. Wait, I didn't hear how bad your racist is there. I didn't hear. What'd you say? Oh yeah, I'm talking about like when you're like at work and people are just saying racist shit sometimes. Like I be telling my nigga all the time. I be like, "Hey, bro, what's up with it? Yeah, I know you want some chicken. What if I'm not white? What if I'm Filipino? So I have to be black to tell somebody, hey, nigga, I know you want some chicken.
Yes.
Where the fuck are y'all at?
I'm in California.
Oh, they do that shit in California too?
Yeah.
That's
You could
crazy.
literally get fucked up in the US for saying that. Like, seriously.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all.
Yes, it depends on where you at. You could literally, you would get shot. Now, ain't even gonna, they be like, hey, where the fuck you think you from? Or who you
Oh,
think you are
yeah.
saying that?
Oh, yeah. That's why I don't tell it to random people. I tell it to like people I know and fuck with.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I know. That's why I only like tell it to people that I know that and fuck with. In South Africa, that sucks.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, 'cause you got the freedom of speech, no cap.
Even though you have the freedom of speech, you still gotta understand the the message behind it, because it's not just a friendly word. It's friendly. We say it as a friendly word because of what our ancestors said, but we tried to own that word because it was given to us in a bad way.
Yeah, there's some black people that say that, and then there's some black people that just find it very disgusting.
I mean,
I don't know which
it
kind of black
depends.
person you are.
It depends on how you were raised and how you look at it.
Yeah, well, shit, all my niggas tell me that they don't get mad about when I be like, "Say, nigga, what's up with it? What's in it?" I know your ass wants some chicken. South Africa is not cool. Make it sound like if I were white and I would offer a nigga some chicken, I'd definitely get fucked up. That is
You're in
that's
South Africa,
so I could be
but
like, what?
my
So I
thing
can't say it
is,
normally.
my
What?
thing is, why do y'all think that black people just like chicken? That's just crazy. It's like
Cause,
either
cause
chicken
my
or
hold
watermelon.
on, hold on. Let me tell you this. Cause my nigga, look, there was a chicken spot that just opened up, and that hoe was good as fuck at first, but that hoe was far, so nobody wants to drive to it. But then that hoe opened up right here, and I took my nigga. He's black, right? I took my nigga. He's black and shit. Took my boy over there, and this nigga mama cooked chicken. We've cooked chicken before. This nigga said, "Oh my mama, this is the best chicken I've ever had." And I was like, "Yeah, I know it. I know your ass gonna fuck with it. I know it."
Can't wait to show you my fixed gear bike.
But
I
you're
can't
in
really.
South Africa? I didn't know that. I know that, but I never knew they was in, I never knew they were in South Africa. I don't know, cause maybe most of our people was Australian, so I just, I just, whatever. Don't do me, don't do me.
Why do y'all's people got to be the Australians? Y'all took over them motherfuckers. Something?
I'm just saying that they was mostly Australian.
Okay, we need to talk.
Yeah, I bet the
Sharp,
boss
you're
is
not
the
over
same.
here? Why you not over
On my
here?
phone.
Yeah,
No, it's the
that dude hasn't paid
TNA
his Wi-Fi
bullshit.
bill. Yeah, that dude hasn't paid his Wi-Fi bills yet. So I need to put some more muscle in, bitch.
I mean, that's crazy how you're raised out there and they say that. And Africa is the motherland
Yeah, why would they not like the word nigga?
because they don't accept that word in Africa because it's degrading.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I feel like everything is degrading when you put some kind of emotion and point of view
I
to it.
mean, but you gotta understand the racism of it all.
That's true. That's true. I get that part. That shit that happened and shit.
See, the thing is, it's easy for somebody to say it who's not us, but do you understand the hurt behind that? Do you understand what our ancestors have been through behind it?
I think at one point or another, every fucking race was a slave. Mexicans were
No.
slaves.
See,
Blacks were
what you
slaves.
fail to realize is Africans have our existence has been around for 7 million years.
Yeah,
7 million, right?
yeah, yeah,
Versus all the other races that have only been here for 400 and some years.
yeah,
You gotta understand every race, we as black women possess a gene called the Eve gene. That means we can create any race in this world, right?
hmm
Every race has come from Africans, even the
yeah,
Chinese. And when you
yeah,
go and you trace back in the DNA, you will find out that every race is connected to African race.
yeah, yeah. All right, okay.
Hey there. Can't wait to meet up later.
But they don't want to acknowledge that they want to erase our history like it's nothing. But you can't erase facts.
Yeah, I guess. I bet there's a lot of shit that was erased, but I don't know. Nigga seems like a pretty normal thing nowadays, Miss Lady.
I mean, it seems like a normal thing, but it's not normal.
I believe it too. I believe it too.
Let me explain to y'all that white wasn't even a word. It doesn't go past a certain century. Okay? The Europeans were Moors and they were black.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
original, there's a law that is in the Constitution that's, I believe it was in 1775 or 1776 where it says free white persons free white persons is
I really
of
think you're
people of
watching a film
Afro
and you know
descended,
something that
not
people on
of
the film don't.
Caucasian descended. That means the free white
Anyway, I
persons
got a
were,
location on
we were the
Asphalt.
original
You're
white
on it,
people.
right? An Echo Lodge on Asphalt Ave.
So
Coolio.
if you don't know your history and you don't
My
know this
mission is to
research,
investigate
you
the very
can't
edge of
really
what we're starting
speak
now.
on it. And a lot of people are speaking on history where it's just made up or they were taught it and wasn't taught
I'm
right.
so with you. It's kind of how I feel about Mirror Park these days. I'm so over it, you know?
Yeah.
Is that why they call it Freemasons and shit?
Exactly.
Because of free
Hmm.
white? Is
It
that why
was
they call
called
it?
it was called the Free White Persons like
Yeah,
amendment.
yeah. Is that why they call it free white Masons? I mean, not free white Masons, but is that why they call it free?
Freemasons.
Is that why? Because what black person would name their kid Mason?
Okay, see
That's a white
when
person name.
no. N- No,
That
see,
sounds like a
let
pretty
let
deep
me
thought.
let me let me explain to you about masonry. Masons.
A bunch of black people. I'd be like, why the fuck I always see like I
Okay,
don't see
so
no other
so
race here.
masons are basically an organization where when you get into masonry and you get to the highest point, which is the 33rd degree, right? What it teaches you, and a lot of people, I'm not even supposed to share this, but I'm gonna say it. But what it teaches you is about the morals. It teaches you about your true history. Now you got Masons that do the utmost shit where they do sacrificial and all that other stuff. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the original Masons where they teach you about your history and how the other side decided to flip our own history against us and use things that they took from us against us. Just like the government and the banking system came from Egyptians, but they're not going to tell you that. They're going to tell you that the pyramid and the Eye of Horus is evil and this and that when the Eye of Horus meant health, wealth, and all things good, but they're not going to tell you that because they have an agenda. Did you get in here yet? Nah.
I don't think you meant a mentally ill deranged motherfucker. That is not a human being.
Who?
A mentally ill deranged person. That is not a human being. We are not all humans. I'll tell you that right now, buddy.
I was like,
Tell you that
where are
right
you
now,
going with
buddy.
this?
Oh,
Y'all just y'all just don't think outside the box.
Red,
Y'all don't think outside the box like I do.
tragic.
add me to your CEO. I did send you an invite, so he has to start the mission to invite you in because it's clearly not letting you in.
What the fuck is this Corsita?
But if he invites me as his CEO and then we go to the facility, then he can add you to his CEO and we'll go from there. What the hell? Ah,
Yeah,
hell no.
yeah,
Red, you sent me an invite? Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, we did not.
What this nigga?
They are the ones that nah, see that's where the lies come in. When I That's where the lies come in. Because when the Europeans came across, especially with the royal family, like they are the ones that pillaged, they are the ones that raped, murdered, hung my ancestors. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah. I bet them white motherfuckers told that dude I'll do
and
all that.
then
I heard.
if you really want to understand it, all of these holidays that people celebrate, Christmas and Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day,
Bunch of bullshit.
those were all slaughter days.
Damn.
Hey, let's
That's
They
crazy.
slaughtered our people on all Valentine's Day was a slaughter day. St. Patrick's Day they murdered 200,000 SWA members.
That's crazy. That is so many people.
Thanksgiving, when they give you that little, oh, the Indians met the Pilgrims and ying ying, and it was all kumbaya. No, they slaughtered them.
For real? I thought them white people. I thought them white people just came over and killed them.
No, they took what they had, they used it against them, they slaughtered them, they raped them, and some of them they had to flee to go to other places.
Yeah, no shit. That's exactly what happened. Everybody knows it. You think this shit wasn't gonna? If this shit didn't, if that one president didn't pull the United States troops out of that one country where they was like, I don't know, fucking Palestine or something, like it was before. It was like when the fuck, yeah, that shit, that bullshit. If the presidents didn't pull the troops out, partner, all them fucking troops would be like getting down on them Palestinian bitches or whatever you call them. Afghanistan, there we go, not Palestine. Oh shit, that's everyone. That's not country. That's everyone. Japanese did it to the Filipinos. Filipinos did it to the Japs. The Chinese did it to the Japs.
I mean,
Where's my
what
fucking door so I can go in my house? Damn.
it's like yin and yang. You can't have war without love. You can't have love without war.
It makes a lot of sense. It just, you gotta sit there and think about it.
It's a balance. It's a balance.
Sometimes that's true though. That's true though. Like, look at it like this. You think about all these little hoe ass YNs and all this bullshit that's going on in life right now, right? Like, to start a new life, all you'd have to do is
Hey, guess what?
extinct everybody.
Put it back in there.
Oh yeah.
Mm-mm.
What was that shit? That shit sounds like it's being way too goddamn complicated. I don't know.
What the?
That niggas have been around a lot. God damn.
I am a lot older.
Yeah. That's what I knew it. I was just reading the post, right? I just made a meme. I just made a meme and that was finna blow up. So this meme said something like this. Said something about, I forgot. Hold on, let me look at it. Yeah. Yeah, my meme was like, bitches be like, wow, small world. No, bitch. Large coochie. Slow down, hot pocket.
Hold on 1 second before I accept that. Mm-mm.
Narcos. Dang.
Yeah. I
What's
mean,
complicated?
mhm. I mean, when it comes to that, it's just
Or if you don't get your ass up and get you some money,
you gotta
get the fuck up.
you gotta stand 10 toes deep on what you believe. Can't nobody make you do something you don't want to do.
Bro, you just gotta love yourself. Don't worry about nothing else sometimes.
And if that's what you believe and that's what you want, then go for it. Like, I mean, y'all not on my level because I disown the motherfucker at the top. I don't give a damn. I just don't care. I don't care.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You just really gotta stop worrying about the bullshit and go get some money. Put some love into yourself. You know, you up there is gonna always have what you want. Gonna always have it. Not exactly what I want. Should have been made your mind up what the fuck you want by now. Yeah. Alright, bitch. I'm saying though, it ain't nothing but $30. I'm finna repost it. It's no kill. This little bitch right here. Look at Joe. Gonna get some real money. Just start your own shit. I don't, bitch. Oh, mama, everybody. Ooh, damn. Man, say mine. Hey, mine. Oh, see. To go see a what? Yeah, to go see a what, twin? Bro, this nigga said he was talking to a black girl last time. He would have been here one by now if he wanted to. Them bitch friends, they low key petty as hell. Damn. That's
Stink.
a whole lot of shit. A whole lot of, well, you can't really waste that much. Damn. Now that you can trade cars, it ain't really no shit. You just buy a couple properties and you're good. Oh, y'all niggas must be paying for shit. Yeah, for real. Come get a
Let me
P5, my
play.
nigga.
Play.
Oh, yeah, it ain't nothing but $20, $30.
Oh man.
That nigga said, where you from, buddy? Where you from?
Thank you.
Damn, you down the street? I didn't know, like, damn, a lot of white niggas down there say nigga, right? Damn.
Oh, that's hot.
Nah.
Woo. Mhm. Come on, Sharp. What's going on?
I got some heists and shit. If y'all want to, oh, y'all on P4, I forgot. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of shit in here that I can do that I never did 'cause I cheated my whole gaming time here. I don't fuck. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know how a nigga does that.
Me and my crew do it all the time. One of my crew members is at 650 million.
Well, shit, y'all must have a lot of crew members that ain't got shit to do. God damn.
Mm-mm. See what happens was during the summertime when kids don't go to school and you can do what you want to do. We had a day shift, night shift, and we if it was 2 times, 3 times, we running them back to back to back. Everybody is doing their setups at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all got a whole niggas who ain't got shit to do.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, y'all were fucking doing that shit because
I
you
mean,
know, I
you
don't know how
have
y'all
to.
niggas do it. Because when the nigga gets off of work, it's only two options: either smoke and chill. And if I do that, I'll probably be tired by 8 o'clock or by like in
But
4 or 3 hours.
you
Or I'm
gotta
finna go the
understand,
fuck out.
a lot of us get on the game because it's a relaxing thing away from reality sometimes.
But I'll be taking my ass to a rooftop pool if I want to go relax and shit.
Mm-mm. We different. We like to get money.
On the game.
And if you love to get money, you gonna get money.
On the game. Oh yeah, that's the only reason why I paid Red Dead too.
Let me tell you something. Red Dead is so relaxing. I fell asleep on the damn game. My horse was still riding. I'm surprised it didn't go off a cliff or something.
I used to think that, but sometimes I start to think, is it because it's so relaxing, or is it because it's so fucking boring? Which one is it?
No, it's relaxing because it's the scene. The scenes
Yeah, yeah, it
are,
relaxes you so much it puts your ass to sleep. God damn.
and it has happened before. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. Sometimes I want to be up, I want to do some shit like have fun and shit. Yeah,
Red,
leg switching ass.
tell me why last week or so I went to Saint Denis and there was nobody in Saint Denis. And I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Red Dead dead. Yeah, Red Dead's fucking dead.
GTA 6, I just pre-ordered it. It's coming out May 25th, 6th, May 25th is 6th, 2026. So therefore, but I knew they was gonna push it back anyway because they did GTA 5 like that. They pushed it back 5 times and then brought out I knew that they was gonna bring that trailer out before they pushed it back. I mean, they not slick. Rockstar be doing the same shit. Mhm. Mhm.
I can't wait for GTA 6. If this shit has so advanced and this shit is so
So let
cool,
me tell you, since
damn, y'all definitely need to get a
I'm not a
PS5.
beta tester anymore, but my brother still is. So GTA 6, you can actually go to jail.
Oh yeah, he beta tested it or what?
Yeah, they're beta testing it now. You could
How the
actually go
fuck
to
does he be
jail.
a fucking tester? How does he become one?
Okay, so you go to PlayStation, you go to their official website, PlayStation.com. You can become a beta tester.
Yeah, they
You
gon'
go down.
hold on, let the lady talk. Shit.
Yeah, you just go down. You go to the website. You go all the way down, and it says beta tester. You sign up to be a beta tester.
Do they fucking pay us?
They want your gaming tag. I believe they want your gaming tag now. Yeah,
No, they
and
should pay us.
and exclusive like merchandise type shit.
Yeah, no.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, that just sounds like I'm kind of getting taken advantage of. Taking advantage. It's like men get taken advantage of by women and shit. Sounds just like it, bro. I
Mm-mm.
need to get paid. Is that why? That just made me thought now.
Now I'm gonna
Niggas
tell you
be,
the only thing I'm not gonna like about GTA 6 is the weapon wheel. Cause now you can only have a certain amount of weapons on you. It's not all of our weapons like on GTA 5. It's
oh, that's
crazy.
cool. That's cool. That's even better. That means
And
niggas who
then
suck can
no,
actually
but
suck.
this is the problem, right? So now if you get in a car accident and your car is total, you can't run it. You can't drive it no more. So you gotta find another car. So if you getting chased by the police, that's your ass.
That's cool. That's cool. That just makes things smarter. It makes people better.
I don't know if you gotta get gas yet. We ain't discovered that yet. Mhm. Right. So, but they're trying to make it as realistic as can be.
I'm pretty sure that they will take it out in a PvP session. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
I
no,
hope
the
we do.
oppressor, the Torador and the oppressor might be there. Maybe.
Yeah,
They said maybe.
yeah,
But the
yeah.
Torador may. I
Hey
love the
man,
Mark too.
yeah, exactly. You just got to figure out how to. You just got to know a couple ways to get them off that bike, buddy. You be all right. You be all right. Be,
It's not hard to shoot somebody off a damn oppressor. That's the
it's
easy part.
not. You just got to be smart about it, buddy. You just got to be real smart. What are sparrows?
It's a helicopter. Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know it. There's a submarine helicopter. Hold the fuck up.
Mhm.
I wonder if we can trade the Cosada. Oh no, probably not. But if we, do you think that new helicopter they just dropped could pick up the Cosada? It could pick up a yacht, right?
What? Sharp, you having problems with your game again? Are you having problems with the invite, or do you need an invite?
Yeah, I need you to invite. Need to invite. Yeah, definitely need to invite over there.
Mm.
Type shit.
I can't even run my heist. I can't run my casino heist. I can't run my Kyle either.
I don't know why.
Huh? Nah, cause on my casino I still got the diamonds, and on my Kyle I still got the Black Panther. So I'm not. I ran them once, and I'm not running them again because they'll be gone after that, and then I won't see the Panther for another 2 years.
It be like that.
Mm-mm. I'm gonna hold on to that motherfucker for about 2 years.
So people just run you coyotes and you don't run them coyotes, right?
I don't run them Kyles. Mm-mm.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Boy, bro, time going by so fucking slow right now. God, I don't know how to do.
What is double times this week? I need to go see. Okay. Gotcha. Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell my crew to run that tonight. I'm gonna talk to him this week and see when. But don't tell nobody, cause we're supposed to have a meeting. Mhm. We had to get some things straightened. It's going y'all. I don't think y'all gonna be ready, cause it's gonna get real wild. Yes, it is. No. Okay, so I can't wait either. Hopefully they incorporate some bathtubs around that motherfucker, cause and some toothbrushes. Can you imagine? Could you imagine back then? They had halitosis like a motherfucker and they was stanky. So you like putting perfume on top of funk and shit. Huh? I'm- right. I ain't putting no soap to your ass or nothing. It's just like, boy. And where they actually let you sleep in your tent like they do on story mode. Yeah, and the land and stuff. Mhm. And I want like like how you could buy your horses but you can't, the horses that you have are not the ones pulling the wagons. I hope they let you have your horses pull the wagon, cuz why am I paying for these damn horses and I can't utilize them like I want to? Cuz I got two shires or shears and I can't even have them pull my wagons. I like it too, but it makes me look like a toddler. Damn. Oh, Red. That reminds me of when the ex pulled me off the damn Shire. Okay? I said that hurt. Do you know how tall that damn horse is? That was a long fall. Okay? So I had to shoot him. I had to shoot him. Hmm. Oh, I hear it in your voice. You just can't stand him, whoever he is. Let me see. It was in an invite only. He never entered. No, I did not ever leave. No, I didn't leave. Oh, I'm definitely a woman. Oh, I know. I know. Did you get it sharp? Wow. That is too funny. You might need to just close out the app or reset your system. You know, we've been sitting here for a million years now. Mm, mm, mm.
What you mean, like I shouldn't be his friend? Like how? Oh, friend. You, I ain't gonna lie. You probably don't think about it, but he probably just be trolling. Yeah, it's kind of fun sometimes. Just try it out.
Please do not give him any ideas.
Not an idea, it's a fact.
Mm-mm. Don't give him a fact.
Gots to give you facts. Gots to give you facts, my boy. Makes your life better.
Sharp, you was joining and now you're not? What the hell?
Oh, Glock, dude, I ain't heard this shit. What the fuck is this? Oh shit, yeah. Hold up.
Okay, Red, stop it. Let's go back to the session and I'll make a friend session. And maybe the invite session is tripping.
That shit you fire that dope up too.
Thank you, you know me. Alright, so I'm going to a friend session right now. Alright, I'm in a friend. Y'all can come over here.
I'll tell you one thing though, you might want to upgrade to the P5 version before the P6 version come out. Cause one thing I noticed is a big difference is the graphics look so much better,
Mm-hmm.
way better.
You know what
Watching,
game? You know what game? I wish they could make a two-person game. I ain't even gonna lie. If they ever make God of War a two-person
oh
game,
yeah, that'd be dope. Like where you can create your own god too. That'd be so dope.
mm-hmm.
Like a Kratos looking motherfucker. I mean, Kratos kind of looks cool though. Looks better than the rest of them bitches. But you can make your own god. That'd be so dope.
Or demigod.
Somebody should make a game. I wish I knew how to make games and shit. I'd fucking be making shit up the ass. It'd be a good start. On time, took the street, they be like, spit it all, got choppers inside of the boot. We only speak when we be geeking, download the shit that we do. Design a fabric, different week, Balenciaga, bitch, you need a real player to make one day, the wife can't receive it. Young child, nigga, you broke back down, nigga, homies, beat the foot in the border. Come fit down one day, get the money and hoard it. Yeah, put up the money. My trust is sweet.
Calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's on the way.
Oh, that's why there's certain cars not allowed no more, because it was only PS4 version, huh?
Get a taco to go plus a big cube for $2.99.
Yeah, y'all. Fuck you mean you have to have no people with them? Sold it to me. Just trade it to me. The fuck?
Huh? That level. Red played this game with me one time. He was looking at my level. He was like, "What the hell?"
This nigga brought us all the way out to the country. I'm the type to hide the money, you the type to flow it. Real stupid thing, niggas they can't fuck with us. Tell them things they ain't say that you can come and kill them. Don't put it in their face, I don't see nothing bigger. Travel out in the world, don't have to come and get us. Real stupid thing, they can't fuck with us. Tell them things they ain't
I be trying to base my characters off of me.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'll be saying and shit.
I can't wait to GTA 6 because the men are 6 feet on GTA 6 and the girls are 5'3". Thank God.
Nice. That means they can pick that little shit up and do what he wants to.
Get ready, Red.
I can't pay my mama bills with my fucking name. Get that hands on, it might not never change. I think I can make a million just out Mary Jane. I can make a million like a champ. Do it with the balls, they keep telling me to rap. Oh, clip, but they love me in the south. The house on the road, had to take another round.
Mm-hmm.
Doing numbers when I've been on one again. I'm trying to chop and really trying to blend in. Fucking on the beginning just to go do it again. Who the fuck is this? Nick keep inviting me to this hoe. God damn.
Okie dokie, set off for your vehicles.
What you talking about, Willis?
This is a two-person car.
You're using Stromberg.
Somebody can lap up.
There's an Get this other one right here, cause you're gonna need it since you're air support. You're gonna need them.
Once and for all. If my rigorous debrief of Agent ULP has taught me anything, it's that the threat is not to be underestimated. Codename Bogdan, if that is his real name, is here to destroy our republic. And maybe the rest of the world, too. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to cashing my paycheck.
Hold on 1 second. Oh, don't go in the water!
Okay, folks,
Hold on, let me see what my kid wants, because he's calling me and I'm trying to drive and shit.
Submarine makes contact with our source on board and
Hold
uploads
on.
Clifford to the submarine system. Then the big boys take it from there. Oh, what an excellent plan. We've got a global crisis. Espionage can't solve it, and we're handing things over to a chatbot. Clifford is not a chatbot. Chat neural network, or... I'm losing my patience with you, Mr. Crest. I'm a doer and a thinker.
Steve, Kim. I'd have to.
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help you? I'll look into it.
Hey, do y'all know if the mask glitch still works? Huh? Y'all know what that is? Sucks. The mask glitch, like the face, like the mask glitch. That sucks. That's some bullshit. Somebody told me there was another way. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't never do this shit.
Greg, go to the left. I think go back up. You want to drive? Go ahead. Just don't push the analog button.
Yeah, drive you around like you passenger princess.
I am a passenger princess.
That's what I just said.
I am a passenger princess, but I'm a shooter too.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh shit. Bitches probably just don't tell me what it costs. Downtown Rouse. On my mic, and I'm on Rouse. My random mouse.
Oh, the headphone ball. All I know is shit.
Who's playing music?
Damn, is it loud?
No, but I'm streaming and that'll be a copyright strike.
Oh my.
I'll be on. Get in the Stromberg. I will not. Oh, this ain't that one. Let me move my car. Okay, is this the one where we're going in the sub or what? Okay, no. Do I have to? No, I don't. I could just take this to the beach.
That's what she said.
Huh? Ooh, that's good. Who just flew past me? Alright, well, I'm right here at the beach. Move, homie. No, I do like to be in a submarine. I like to shoot. Wait till we get in there. You gonna understand. You gonna figure out who Barbie
You're
is.
approaching the submarine. Get close and board through the hatch.
Nah. You know Barbie on Red Dead. You don't know Barbie on GTA. This is true. Oh, you should have seen it. Oh, last night, Red, it was me and my homegirl. She's a Leo too, right? And we was going against two Geminis. They thought they was about to do something. Fuck you mean, homie?
American agent, you are making a grave mistake. You may know me as codename Bogdan. I am commander of the submarine. And for record,
I love it when y'all on fire.
Do you know what you're fighting
It
for?
makes my day.
Leader burgers and the Ludamo? Wake up! We fight for humanity.
It's downstairs.
They've got our source in the brig. The sooner you find him, the sooner you're out of there.
Oh shit, they shot him! Come on!
It's the gym.
You Mr. Hertz people? He promised me passport and job in Velo Silicon.
You found him? Okay, threaten him until he gives up the network scheme.
Okay, shit. All right, go to the bridge. Network runs through point on center console.
You don't know what you're doing. Stop it! Stop it now! You are biggest idiots of all flying world!
Oh, yeah.
How you like that? You like Bernie?
I think Bernie's pretty good at it.
Huh?
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait, can we calm down for just 1 minute? For less than 1 minute! Look, you look very much like you have wrong end of shit.
Yeah,
You
this
got
guy
shot
did not
in
get
the
this.
stick. You're up Greek with battle of crab! Look! How you say it? I'm here to help! Look. No, kill me all you like! But stop! Listen. Sure, I would like to destroy America, control Russia, and destroy fabric of civilization as we know it. But these are all piping dreams. I am here to solve real problem.
And what's the real problem?
You,
Hey, I need some water.
you a real problem. You're doing dirty work for Avon Quartz and his machine Cliffy. Oh, cigarette. Oh, now, listen. Think about it. If you let insecure little egomaniac play God, then fake human brain he builds will be brain
I low-key wanna go
insecure
swimming
little
today.
egomaniac. My scientists have studied Clifford. Clifford is asshole.
The AI is an asshole.
Exactly. And him and Quartz want us to kill each other.
You want another lemonade?
Well, how did I make
Hey,
this up?
How
give me one.
indeed. Well, thank you, Bogdan. Thank you, Mr. Kreft. Thank you, silent, psychotic peons. But this is where I say arrivederci. No.
Arriba,
Get ready.
Dirty.
I mean, this is where I'm in charge. Me and Clifford. Go fuck yourselves, losers. Yes, losers.
Yes, we're in charge. Me and my dad. We're in charge. And this outdated low-tech submarine is self-destructing. 30 seconds.
Scuba gear by hatch over there. I have secret escape pod. Good luck!
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, okay.
Went down with a sub. Get to the shore and regroup with the others. Then let's meet at the hangar at LSIA. Avon is not gonna make this easy for us. Any of us. More choppers, big ones, inbound. Wait, who are these guys? Are you fucking kidding me? Avon sent a death squad to take you out. Oh, jeez. This whole time he must have been building an army and an air force, waiting for us to deal with Bogdan so he could take over and put the algorithms in charge. Have you seen these people? Holy shit, are they clones? Has he cloned himself? I can't tell. It looks like they're all plugged into the neural network or something. We've got a battalion of cyborg clone warriors plugged into a super brain trying to wipe us out. Oh, I don't like this. this. Great. The IAA's network is down. It's Clifford. He's taken over. Do you know what he
Who?
can do with the IAA network? A lot is what he
Uh
can do.
huh.
A lot. You don't get this robbing banks. Maybe robbing banks, you know, when you get stabbed in the back by your dumb, greedy best friend. Sure,
Then he
He doesn't
turned.
suddenly build an army of creeps to put
Then,
an end to your way
then
of
he
life.
turned
He
against
doesn't
the
have a
Reapers.
battalion of helicopters in his garage. Shit!
Well, they're trying to come back.
Dude. Unreal, dude. Who are you supposed to be?
That's
Oh,
where I'm going. Oh, get in the back, girl. Get in the back. Mm-hmm. He said, Barbie, where you going? Right here. Yeah.
but I noticed certain animation from the photographs.
You ever had a neural network try and kill you before? Yeah, me
Bothering
neither.
them.
Welcome to the future. Get on the turrets and try to survive, okay?
Pick up a lot of land. All right. Just asses and
My work is. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Is we upside down? Let me get off this goddamn camera. You tripping.
Avon's one. His AI is God, you know, and we're all just goats waiting to be sacrificed. We should all applaud ourselves on the roles we played in the downfall of the human race. Idiots!
OMG, you try to watch.
You're almost here, okay? Just, bring it on home. This is, gonna be a depressing conversation, all right?
Easy, easy peasy.
Say no to the.
Easy peasy.
Okay. Thank God you got here, huh? That guy that just... Oh, I feel like such a fool! My whole life, I have hated successful people. Never trusted anyone. I've doubted it, loathed, and
I'm
acted like a
excited because I get
freak.
on GTA 6.
I
You get to
decided to be
shape
nice to someone. It turns out he
you get
wants
to
to
shape your
destroy
character how you want them. So
humanity!
if I want a girl that's
My
shaped
career
like
is in
me,
ruins.
with chest and
Our
ass,
planet will be in
yes,
ruins, you fool, if we don't do
I'm
something.
all
He has
for it.
control of all your systems.
We can't even call out for help.
Then you can do exactly what you have to. You have my authority and will get paid.
You're
Yeah,
supposed to be. I
which
think they're gonna let
contribution?
you own
Oh, a
your own strip
significant one.
club
All
if
right,
I'm
get
not
this clown
mistaken.
out of here. For all I
Oh
know,
yeah,
you're
some
bugged all to
members finna
high
get
heaven. You don't
raped.
even know the bugs exist. Good luck. We don't need luck. I always wanted to say that between us, we are completely fucked. Meet
Oh,
me back
he
at the
get on my
facility.
nerves.
I'll be in contact when I have a plan.
Go on with your little hatchback car. Ooh, 1.7. Ooh, 80K. 2136. Nobody wasted. Oh man. Lord. I'll be watching. I won't be there.
That's what she said.
No, I won't. I'll be watching. Yep. I'll be like, hey yo, screen share with me.
Did you see that Miranda Cowan sex tape? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll hit the jackpot tomorrow and join Los Angeles Country Club where I'll spend the rest of my life playing golf.
Whatever, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
You little bitch! You want it? Gave you a right then. Whatever. You smart. That was too easy. Whatever.
I see you at the spot, big homie.
got cars in here I totally forgot about. Hmm. What the hell is this? No. Mm. Yeah. Why, you want to get on Red Dead? Yeah, we can, it don't matter. Dude, I love this thing. Ugh. Alright. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. Red, was that the last time we got on Red Dead together when we was kicking each other's ass?
Move on, man. Moved on.
That was so funny.
Come check out the new vehicle on the podium. You can
Huh?
win with just a spin on the lucky wheel.
It was Yo-Yo. It was so funny.
Come experience the excitement of the ancient art of rich people trying to be faster than each other. It's premier horse racing at the Inside Track.
Why? Um. Mm.
Hey! You never called back.
I'm not joining your public sessions. I know what you into. Hey, Isaac. I have two of them. I have one vigilante, two toreadors, and two oppressors. Here, baby, let's start some mayhem. Y'all left me in a section by myself, so now I'm about to start shooting people. They put me in the invite.
Damn. Who's still on? Let's see. I don't think I went out for that long. Hey, one of y'all share y'all screen and see. Alright, no.
I knew they was going.
MMI, we expect the unexpected. Okay.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Uh-huh. Ooh.
Here for the magic touch?
Oh my goodness.
Good to go.
Okay. Oh, really? Is that what we're doing? Be in my way. Huh. That's funny. Oh, that is. What you say? How's your personality? Your personality is cool. Like, you laid back. Your
You're through, boss.
personality is cool. You're laid back.
That shouldn't be a problem. I'll have your personal vehicle collected as soon as possible.
Yeah. Interesting. Right. 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 I feel it. Right. In half. But always remember, regardless of what type of relationship you are in, never consume yourself into that relationship where you forget who you are. Because it can happen. Not only that, you could be in a relationship with somebody and they be jealous of you. That's happened many times. See, the thing about relationships is You have to be secure within yourself. Because if you get a girl that's beautiful, guys are going to want her. You have to be secure within yourself in your relationship. So you got to figure that out before you even get in a relationship. Because you can't be insecure in a relationship. Insecurities bring on a lot more than... Huh? Because when you're insecure, you start thinking like for example, I've been in relationships. I've talked to people that were insecure before, and it's just like, oh, I know this person wants you and this and that, and it starts unnecessary arguments. So if you're secure with yourself and be like, yeah, that's my girl or whatever, like, I don't care. I got something that other men want, but she belongs to me. You know what I'm saying? And then with insecurities, a lot of men would think that the girl is cheating and she's not. And then eventually, depending on the woman, eventually she'll go out there and cheat because you already done accused her of doing it. And it goes both ways. It's not just women, it's men too. It goes both ways. Yeah, and that's why I told you when you start a relationship, you start off with a foundation. Communication, transparency, honesty, trust. And you cannot have a relationship without trust and communication, transparency, and honesty. But your biggest thing is trust and communication. Because if you can't communicate, how are y'all gonna talk things out? And if y'all always talking over each other, how are y'all even hearing what each other has to say? Right. You just gotta find a balance. Every relationship is different. And you just have to have a balance. And then it helps when you already lay out the foundation in the beginning and you tell the person your boundaries and this and that, just so it can be known on both sides. Because there's a lot of people that, okay, for instance, there's a lot of people in this world that are healed, and then those are not healed. The ones that are unhealed are the ones that carry around everything their exes did to them. It could have been 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago. They're not healed. They like to be in relationships, but they're not healed. And the thing I tell people is, you can't get into a an unhealed should never get in a relationship with a healed person, because then when you get in a relationship with that healed person, you're going to end up making them unhealed, because you're bringing all your baggage from other relationships into your new relationship. That's why I believe y'all put it all out on the table and you talk about it and you move on from it. So like, I've been through relationships. I'm healed because I took the time by myself to heal before I get in any relationship. I start to be alone by myself. I start writing in my journal, doing the whole meditation thing, figuring out what I like, what I don't like. Am I still gonna put up with this? Am I not? But I want to make sure I'm healed so I can be the best version of myself for the next person. Yeah. And I know we get into these relationships where we be like, I'm gonna show you what a real man or a real woman is. I'm gonna show you what real love is, and I'm gonna help you through this. But some people just can't be helped because they don't want to help theyself, and I can't help nobody that don't want to help theyself. But you're like, I was talking to somebody and we was just in a talking stage. It wasn't like we was together. I was single, they were single. And when I say it's the most toxic non-relationship I've ever been in, boy, it was so damn toxic. It was ridiculous. I do not like toxicity at all. Like, it's the craziest thing. Like, you're not my dude, but you like want to be like boyfriend privileges, or you're acting insecure like we're together and we're not. We're just talking. You're single, I'm single. I can say what I want, do what I want. You know what I'm saying? You can say and do what you want. But it got to a point where it was so toxic that it's, oh, this person like you and this and that. It was just like we were cool on the game, but like you get off the game and then it's just like a whole bunch of like cans of worms being opened, and it is crazy. It was the craziest non-relationship of my life. Like, I would never ever, like, I would not wish that on my worst enemy. It is the craziest thing, because it's like, now you're starting to interrupt my peace. Now you're starting to stress me out, and I'm not even in a relationship with you, and you're stressing me out. You know, I'm just like, I'm gonna tell you this. I had a situationship where we was talking, but the person was also talking to somebody else. I knew about her, she knew about me. And like, eventually he had to make a choice, but he chose, at that point in time, he chose who he chose. But now you're trying to circle back around to me. No. Nah. That ain't how that works. You made your choice. So if you felt like that choice was your best choice at the moment, then go ahead. By all means, be happy. But one thing about me is I don't backtrack. A lot of people go back to what they used to. I'm not backtracking with you. I'm gonna go forward and meet somebody else. If you're my ex, or you're somebody I talked to in the past and we just don't talk no more, then your ass is staying in the past. I'm not coming back to you. We're not gonna build a friendship. We're not gonna do none of that. Oh yeah, my cutoff game is lethal.
I'll
Yeah, my cutoff game, no, for real. Cause it's like, it was an instance like somebody crossed the line with me. It wasn't like no talking or no situationship or nothing. But they was a friend and they crossed the line with me, and then all of a sudden they wanna say, "Hey killer," and yeah, and I'm looking at the messages in one of my friends' streams, and I'm just ignoring you. Like, we could be in the same spot, same surroundings, same people, and I still won't talk to you. I won't even acknowledge you. Like, you do not exist at that point to me. No, no. See, if he was a genuine guy and we had our hiccups in a relationship and it got to the point where we broke up, I understand you're a good person and I understand you're genuine, but me and you just don't mix. So I'm gonna go my way and you gonna go your way. I mean, it depends on how bad it got. Like, I could be your friend, but it depends on how bad it got. Like, I'm still friends with some of my exes, but it just depends on how, like, what transpired in that relationship. I mean, you say things when you're mad, yes. You do say things when you're mad, but if it's something that's constantly happening, that's some real toxic shit. And I can understand if I'm in love with you and you're in love with me, but love doesn't heal everything. I mean, love can people say love conquers everything, but there's just some times when certain love needs to just be broken and stay broken. Yeah, I I don't go backwards. If I have an ex that, or a situationship that went wrong, like super wrong, oh yeah, you're like, at that point you're dead to me. You no longer exist. It's no coming back from that. I know. I mean, but you're young and you're still learning. You're not even in your 20s yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still have a lot of life and a lot of experience to get. Mhm. Right. Aww. Mhm. Yeah. See, you get people like that, and you're like, "Ah." But again, if you know what real love, see, real love is unconditional love. It's a love that you feel like is totally different. So when I had my son, that's a different type of unconditional love. just seeing that little baby come from me and the joy that I felt and the tears that I felt, because it's like I created this little person. That's a different unconditional love. Now, when you get the unconditional love from somebody who is your spouse, and that's different. You want to have somebody you can laugh with, you can joke with, you can sit up here and go through trials and tribulations with, that you can confide in. Like, I want somebody that's going to be my best friend, that's going to be my rock. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be their rock. I'm going to be there through thick and thin, no matter what it is that we go through. I'm going to hold you down. When you're weak, I'm strong. I will never let you fall. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. But I grew up old school, because I grew up around my great grandparents and my grandmother and my grandparents and my great 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 grands and stuff like that. So I'm more old school. Yeah. Like, I done been around the whole 60-year marriage and over that type marriage. Any marriages over 25, 30, 40, 50, 60 years, 70 years. You know what I'm saying? I grew up around those type of times. Yeah. Well, you gotta grow into your own, you know? Mhm. Yeah, you want somebody you can be yourself with. Like, not saying that you put on a facade or you try to be somebody else, but it's just somebody you can be vulnerable with. Somebody you don't have to have your guard up with all the time. That part. See, once a dude starts showing me his crazy side, oh, I'm gonna believe you crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't just, oh, my bad, I just had like an episode. No, nigga, you crazy. Like, you know, Maya Angelou said, when somebody show you who they are, believe them. And once you see exactly who the fuck you are, and these games that you be playing and these lies you be telling, boy, listen, I'm gonna believe every fucking bit of it. Cause it's not somebody telling me you're like this. I'm seeing it at the forefront. So it's not some hearsay, cause you know you got motherfuckers that'll do some hearsay. It takes, I'm such a strong person, Sharp, because it takes multiple motherfuckers to get together to try to destroy me and still don't win. Cause I'm not built like that. I've been through so much and I'm not built like that. That's not how my brothers or my dad built me like that. That's not how my grandparents built me like that. My grandma was far from weak. She was one of the strongest women I know. I honestly don't have a weak bone in my body. I done been through so much. I done had so much pain and anger in my life and all types of stuff that I'm just, numb to it. And it's just like, okay. So like, it's weird because I remember this dude was crying and it was me and my brother, and he's a year older than me. I'm like, nigga, is you crying? Like that, it's just weird to me. Like, I can understand you crying if you lost like your grandmother, your aunt, your mother, your father, but just to be emotional and crying about some relationship shit, I be looking like, bro, like, I can't. You was what? Mhm. See, I'm at the when dudes start crying and they start getting in their emotions. My experience, because every experience is different. They start being straight crazy stalker type weird shit, and it's just like I can't deal with it. Like, you're not gonna be stalking. Like, it's crazy because you could block me on one page and this and that and stalk me from another I don't know about. And I just be like, bro, it ain't that fucking serious. And then people be sending their little minions after me. Like, I'll be like, I mean, you can believe whatever you want. And this is the thing. That gets me. I get we're all grown, but when y'all be trying to do this hearsay stuff, make sure that your facts is factual. If you ain't got no proof of that shit, where's your facts at? Your information that you get from someone, and this is why I made a post. I said, if you got a problem with me, make sure I did something to you directly. Don't be in your feelings because you weak and you listening to what somebody else got to say, because that's a weak ass shit. That is real. So that's some weak ass shit. I don't go around talking about what I heard about this person or that person, because your experience with that person may be different from my experience with that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just going to people talk. You remember, okay, I don't know if y'all used to do this game, but when I was a kid, we did this game where you tell somebody in the front of the line, somebody in the front of the line tells somebody next to them, and it goes down the line. By the time you get to the end of the line, it done changed what it originally was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am not going to sit up here and be like, oh, well, this and that, and this person said this, and that person said this. I'm going to give you the benefit of doubt. You know what I'm saying? And then once you do if you're used to doing people that way, and then you do me that way, and then I'll be like, oh, now I see what they were talking about. So it's like, ooh, where do I want to go? I'm just standing out here in the sun. It's crazy, and the hearsay is hilarious, especially when a nigga is in, like, okay, for instance, you remember that situation we had with that person on Red Dead? You remember the situation we had with the person on Red Dead? With Chaos? Yeah, that situation was crazy. This dude, this motherfucker, this motherfucker, like, he was to the point where asking me questions. If I got you pregnant, then what? Huh? Like, we ain't even been that far. You know what I'm saying? This the talking stage. You already thinking this in the talking stage. Like, I don't even know your last name, my dude. I don't know none of that shit. We're just in the talking phase. And then it got to a point where I'm like, he's like, if you come see me and this and that and whoop-de-whoop, it was a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like if I ever met that dude, he would have had me in a basement tied up somewhere. Like, it was that crazy. He said, I want the husband title type shit. And I'm just like, oh, that's where we're going? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you crazy. Like, you off your rocker. For real. That shit was batshit crazy. And I'm just like, and then he knew the situation between me and X, right? And I said, you can't have that title. That title already belongs to somebody. Well, I don't want him to have that title. I want to have that title and this. Oh, Lord have mercy. Boy, if you ain't never had no drink, that was like a whole soap opera. Oh my, mixed with a thriller. I could not. I'm like, wow, this dude is batshit crazy. What the fuck? To the point where, nigga, you giving out my IP address so they could kick me off of Red Dead? I really could care two fucking nuts, nigga. I could still hook my shit up to my phone service. That ain't gonna stop it. Nigga, I can sit up here and tell my brother, look, let me use your Wi-Fi. He's only, like, next door, my dude. Are you serious? Like, what is wrong with you? And then it came to a point where he going around telling people I'm trying to lure him in with some AI pictures. And I'm like, AI pictures, dude? I don't even do AI. To this day, I ain't never learned that shit. I'm a graphic designer, but damn, I'm not that damn good. Like, to the point I be using AI. I ain't even have time to learn that shit. That shit's gonna take off in the next, 5 years, and I ain't even started. Then it's like another situation. It was a chat between me and somebody else, and we had the one I said it was in a toxic non-relationship. I left a personal chat that we had on PlayStation, right? Just cause I'm like, there's no need in us having no chat. There's no need in us being in a chat and we don't talk. Period. I'm not fucking with you. You not fucking with me. Then all of a sudden I leave this chat and I get people harassing me on Instagram. On Instagram. Oh, I heard this and I heard that. Of course you heard. Everybody, see, this is how a lot of people do. They tell their side of the story to make you look like the villain in their story. But they're never gonna tell the whole story. See, I'm the type of chick, I'm gonna tell your story, my story, and the whole truth. I ain't got shit to lie about. Okay? And the whole point is you're going to tell a one-sided story and have all these people out here looking dumb as fuck. You're going to say these pictures is this and this and that. But I got whole videos on my Instagram of me. You got me dancing. You got me out at the club with my sister and my brother. And I'm over there hanging out at the DJ booth. You know what I'm saying? You got other videos of me doing my hair type stuff. So what are you talking about? No, see, what you're trying to do is put out a situation out there so you can make me look like I'm the bad one when it's you. It's not me, it's you. And this is the thing, even with grown ass people, and this is why I say age does not matter when it comes to maturity. You can be in your 40s and still not be mature as fuck. You can be immature as hell. Because mature, grown ass people don't move like that. I'm a grown ass mother. I'm super grown. I'm not gonna go off some hearsay like I'm in high school or some shit. Who does that?
Wow, the spicy turkey enema sounds really
Exactly.
soothing. I really need to purge some toxins.
So that's like I have some crew members that came from my old crew that was like, hey, AB, I need to know what happened. Like, I want to hear your side of the story. And they heard my side of the story. They like, what? See, I'm telling your story, my story, and the whole story. There's no in between. Yeah, but see, the way that the world works is not like that. See, people thrive off of negativity. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really pay attention, people thrive off of negativity. Like, that's why they watch all these shows, Love and Hip Hop, and all these other shows where it's nothing but drama. Nothing but toxicness and toxic situations and this and that because people thrive off of negativity. You know, when people do stuff positive, you rarely hear about it because people thrive off of negativity. I mean, a lot of people be like, see, I be sitting there, that's how I am. I'll be like, look, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I am not in it. Whatever your situation may be, ain't got shit to do with me. First of all, I could never put myself in somebody else's relationship when I'm the one on the outside looking in. No, talk to your girl or talk to your dude about it. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't got shit to do with me. I'ma mind the business that pays me. Okay? And that don't pay me. So therefore, what I look like getting in your shit? That's too funny. That's too funny. I'll be like, I know. But I just be like, whew, boy. I mean, that's all good and stuff, but like I even have to tell my brothers when they going through a relationship with their girlfriend, like, bro, I get you on a vent and shit, But I don't want to hear it. Because the fact of the matter is that y'all break up, have these arguments, and then y'all back together 2 seconds later. I don't want to hear it. Please don't tell me nothing. Like, if you're gonna be in a relationship, then be in a relationship. But damn, I love you, but I don't want to hear it. I start spacing out on people. Especially if I done heard it 999 times, I'll space out on your ass.
Where are you going?
Look the other way, pal. We're fighting communists.
Oh, I hate these communists. They killed my father.
But I just don't like being in other people's relationships. Like, it ain't got shit. I don't even want to know about it because now the only time I probably step in a situation when it comes to my friends, if you have a man that's putting his hands on a woman or vice versa, and it becomes some domestic shit, I'm gonna need y'all to break up and go your separate ways because the outcome of that is crazy. Y'all either both gonna end up in jail, one's gonna get hurt, or somebody gonna kill somebody. So, like, I'm not gonna let no man beat my homegirl up. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, you put your hands on my homegirl, my sister, some shit like that. I'm calling all my brothers. I'm sorry, you about to get your ass whooped. Because there is no reason why a man should be putting their hands on a woman knowing you stronger than a woman. No. And see, that's the thing. And a lot of women stay in these relationships because they feel like I can't find nobody else, or I've been with this person so long, or it's not even just women, it's men too. You get men that is getting fucked up by some females, but it's not right. A lot of people stay for the kids. I'm not staying with nobody for no kids. You got me all the way tripped up. They'll get over it. Yeah, like domestic abuse is all the way wrong. I don't believe in a man putting their hands on a woman or a woman putting their hands on a man, because my brother told me, if you ever get a time where you feel like you about to punch your dude or whatever the situation is, if you feel like you gonna hit that man like that, like he's a man, you gonna get hit like a man. And I don't feel like being hit like a man, okay? Cause niggas is strong. And I don't, yeah, I'm not a dude. I'm a whole female, you know, like, yeah. Mm-mm-mm.
As if America would ever become fat, lazy, and entitled like you commies. And besides, I'm about to stop you.
Oh, that horrible, awful foreigner's getting away!
Mm-hmm.
Get him, Gordon!
See, it's so crazy because in my younger days, I used to have a temper, right? My temper was so freaking bad. I used to sock holes in the walls. Or like there was this one time I was so freaking mad. I put my whole fist through a door. Huh? No, this was no soft ass door. This was a door like you about to get your whole hand cut up type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was so angry to the point I put my fist through a door. Now, mind you, I had to be like 17 years old. And I didn't have fights. I didn't have fights with dudes before. I even had a fight with somebody before. This is the one incident that scared my brother, because I had a fight with a dude before, and I had a bunch of like deep scratches, very deep, like they were bleeding deep. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel it. My adrenaline was so high. I didn't feel nothing. So the next day, I'm like, where did these scars come from? And they hurt and all this stuff. And my brother said, see, this is the problem. I don't like you fighting. Because the simple fact is you black out when you fight. And you don't feel anything. So you could have been shot. You could have been stabbed. Anything. And you would have bled out because your adrenaline was so high that you didn't even know that you were hurt. And I believe that was like the last really time I had a big fight with somebody. Because I honestly didn't feel it. Yeah, I honestly didn't feel it. I remember I had a big bruise where my ribs were, and I swear I didn't feel it until the next morning. And I'm so light. It wasn't like it was purple, like straight black and purple. Yeah. So, and then, like when I had my son, it kind of calmed me down. I didn't have my son until my late 20s. It calmed me down a little bit. But then that mama lion started kicking in. Oh, so now you want to play with my kid? See, you're not finna. You could say anything you want to say about me. I don't give a fuck. But when you start trying to talk about my child and you don't know my child, that's where I have a problem. People are, see, when I was growing up, kids were off limits. Kids were off fucking limits. You know what I'm saying? That's how I grew up. But now you wanna try to bring this and that and say this about my child is smart. By the time my child was 3 months old, sharp, my son was already saying big words. Because I started him on a program called Your Baby Can Read at 3 months old. And I did that every day until he got big enough. By the time he was in preschool, the teacher was already talking about he can help me teach the class. I homeschool my son now. He doesn't go to public school. He ain't been to public school in the last, what, 3, 4, maybe almost 5 years now. Something like that. I homeschool my kid. My kid gets A's and B's. So what is you talking about? I graduated high school early with a 4.0 GPA. So therefore, you can't say shit about my kid because I guaranteed you my kid is smarter than yours. My kid actually uses big ass words and know what the fuck they mean. Huh? Like but my kid is about to be 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like my kid is smarter than a lot of kids. The fuck? You can say what you want about me, but when it comes to mine, you're not finna play with mine. And like I tell people, where is your proof of all this? And this is the cold part about me. See, I'm so strategic that I play chess. I don't play checkers. So if I sit up here and tell you something one day that's a gem, right? It's just a random gem I throw out there, right? I'm going to say something about myself and I'm going to tell you, and if we get into it one day and you end up telling somebody else, I know where the fuck it came from. You know what I'm saying? I would literally tell you, see, I tell you all facts, and then I'll tell you something. I'll throw you a curveball in there where you don't know if it's a factual or it's not, right? And if I tell you something and then you go and tell somebody else, I knew exactly where it came from. And my brother taught me that. He said, "You want to know how you can tell who your friends are and who's really got your back? Say something about yourself, let it not be true, and see if they run with it. And once they run with the shit and it gets back to you, you know who said it." I've been doing that for years. You can play with me if you want to. Ooh, girl, you blending in with the whole decor. Lord. Mm-hmm. See, I'm gonna tell you something. So, I told somebody something, right? It wasn't the truth. It wasn't the truth. And when me and a person got into it, it came right back to me. Because when I told you I was getting harassed on Instagram, they were saying exactly what I told this person. You're the dummy because I told them a gym that I knew they would run with. I can smell a weak motherfucker from a mile away. You're not weak. I'm just saying, I can smell a weak person from a mile away. I can tell by the way you move. I can tell. Oh, shit. I can tell by the way you move, the things you say, and the things that you do, if you're weak or not. If you're a type of person that can talk about people that you know personally in front of somebody else and you comfortable talking about people but laughing kiki in their face and ha ha ha, I know you weak as fuck and I know that you're a backstabber and a snake. So I'ma play my role with you. Do you play chess? You so you know the value of the pieces, you know what they do, right? What's the most valuable piece on the board? Who's who's the most valuable though? This is true, but what's the queen's objective? At all costs, right? The queen can move anywhere on the board. And me, being who I am, I'm the queen of the board. So I'm going to set up little pawns and little traps to see where the fuck you fall in line. Because I don't deal with weak motherfuckers. I got people that I've known 10, 15 years. Like, my homeboy Millie, he comes to my live when I'm streaming all the fucking time. I've known him for years. We ain't never had no fight. We ain't never had a disagreement or nothing like that. We've been solid. Me and my homeboy Major, about 14 years now. Solid. No. Nah, this is one of my other friends, and then my other friend, I've known him for almost 20 years. I've never had a problem. But I've had people in my life that I've known 20 plus years, and I've cut them off because they crossed the line with me. So I don't care how long we known each other. If you're not bringing me any type of peace, and you're not trying to grow with me, and you're always in a negative state of mind and this and that and woe is me and playing victim and shit like that, yo, we can't be friends no more. I gotta cut it off. I cannot. I will not subject myself to that. And I don't give a fuck if we knew each other 30 years. I don't care. I cut off family. What do you think I'm gonna do to you? And you're not family. Yeah, I've known you for a cool little minute. Like I've never had a problem with you. I've never had a problem with X. I've never had a problem with anybody in the crew that, oh, y'all know if I got a problem. I let it be known I got a problem. How many times S gotta be like, Barbie, what? I ain't even do nothing. Huh? How many times he have to do that? Even before I even said anything, because you know, I don't have a problem with telling people how exactly the fuck I feel. Whether you want to hear it or not, I don't give a damn. But you gon' feel it. I don't have a problem with expressing how I feel. I'm not gonna shut up because you think you somebody. Oh, no. You got the wrong one. I am the wrong one. You caught the wrong one on the right day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's just, I don't believe in sugarcoating shit for people. I don't believe in that bullshit. That shit pisses. Don't sugarcoat nothing. I want the raw, straight to the point, everything. Don't sugarcoat and pisses me off because I'm not gonna spare your fucking feelings for what? You in the big world now. You think I give a shit about your feelings? I don't. I do. But if it ever came to a point, but even though that, I'm still, as your friend, I'm not going to sugarcoat shit for me. I'm going to tell you like it is. You're either gonna accept it or you don't, but either way, I told you. Ooh, yeah. But I don't sugarcoat. I don't even sugarcoat for my family. You got me all the way tripped up. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. People can't tell the truth. There's a lot of people that do tell the truth because it's in them. Motherfuckers who are narcissists, habitual liars, deceivers, snakes like that, they can never tell the truth because it's in them to be deceitful. That's why you got people who can sit up here and laugh in your face and talk bad about you behind your back. Them ain't no real people. Them is some snakes out of hell. I'm telling you, them is snakes. I don't even fuck with snakes because you want to know why? A snake will turn on you at any time. I don't care how long you nurture that snake. You grew up with that snake. You had that snake ever since he was in an egg or whatever the case may be. It will eventually turn on you. Like I wanted a banana python growing up. And my grandma was like, hell nah. You ain't getting no snake up in here. You want a snake, you get grown and you get you a snake. But you not getting no snake. Because no matter how, if I had a banana python as big as they get, over 100 feet long, 50 pounds or more, if I wanted a snake and I've nurtured this snake from a little one till him or she became really, really big, eventually it would have turned on me. Eventually. You know, and then you go back into history and you know that the Egyptians actually have snakes like on their garments and snake type jewelry because you gotta understand how a snake moves, right? A snake moves. They move a certain type of way, right? And they have already picked out their prey. You know what I'm saying? They have already sensed it. They'll play the role. A snake will play a role with you. Even as a pet, they'll play a role. They'll get real close to you, earn that trust. Yes, they'll earn that trust, get real close to you, and then they'll strike at any time. Exactly. They'll let you be vulnerable, and then they'll attack. That's exactly what a snake is. But see, I'm an apex predator. Okay? What does a lion do when it's on its hunt? A lion will lay low. Get ready. Will scope out the whole scene. Scope out an entire scene. And we can tell off about who's vulnerable, who's not. That's how, if you watch like the Animal Planet or anything, yeah, I like Animal Planet. If you watch and you see how a lion, a tiger, a leopard moves, a panther moves, how they get real low when they're about to attack their prey, but see, they attack their prey head on. A snake is not going to attack its prey head on. A snake is going to wait. And the only time a snake, there's two ways that a snake attacks. A snake will wait till you're vulnerable to attack, and a snake, if they feel threatened, they will attack. You know what I'm saying? Those are the two ways. A lion would sit there and wait. A tiger, a lion, a panther, a jaguar, a leopard, they will all sit there and wait for their prey before they pounce. They scope the area, they scope where is what, who is what, and identify what would be the weakest link, and then go in for the kill. A snake is an apex predator, but a lion is an apex predator as well, just a bigger version. That even goes with sharks. They're an apex predator, right? A shark can see your ass struggling in the water, right? Swim around you, They let it be known. They swim around you like I'm about to eat your motherfucking ass and drag you to the depths of the ocean and eat your ass. You feel me? Like, that's the craziest shit. That is so crazy. A predator is a predator. But some predators are better. Some predators are better than others. A snake could wrap its body around you, squeeze the life out of you like an anaconda, and kill you. That's the only way that they know. That's their instincts. That's their predator instincts. Because a anaconda knows that if I wrap myself around you and I squeeze you, your bones are gonna crush. I have power to crush your bones. Right. Any snake has that power, whether it's a python, a cobra. You know what I'm saying? They all have that power because they have that strength. Their body is their strength. You know what I'm saying? But there's other bigger predators out there. A snake can survive on ground and in trees. A lion can survive on ground and in trees. But if you had a lion go against a snake is going to get in more hits because it's a little bit more faster and agile. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they got venom. But at the end of the day, even though you put venom into that lion still striked you and killed you. So it's like a never die alone situation. Oh, you want to try to kill me with venom? I'm going to kill you and tear you apart. That's like a shark going head to head with an octopus or a kraken. A kraken can kill a great white shark. Literally. Because a kraken not only has its body and the legs that it has, well, it's, what do you call it? Your technicals. They have all their long arms or whatever and can wrap around a great white shark. But not only that, it has its ink as a defense mechanism. So I'm literally blinding you and squeezing you to death. Exactly. But if you really pay attention to a shark and how a shark moves very swift. They're fast. They're very fast. Like, they can hit you, go away, come back, hit you with more power. So it's really a fight. It's an amazing ass fight. Like, you be watching me like, see, that's why I don't even get in the ocean like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I can't swim faster than a shark. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And like, there was this thing on Instagram where it was a shark that came at a human being, and they was like, put your one hand at the bottom and one hand at the top and turn it away from you and it'll swim away. And the little boy was like, a bullshit. Shit, ain't no way. What if that motherfucker came back? Said, a bullshit. I'm not doing that. Ain't no way. See, See, a lot of people don't know that sharks are partially blind, and they move off of vibration. You know what I'm saying? They move off of bright vibration. And if there's blood in the water, the blood goes into their gills, and that's how they sense. They don't have noses. You know what I'm saying? That's how. Yes, so they're partially blind. But if you do hit a shark in the, like, I guess they call that the nose or whatever, you could get them up off you, but you already been hit by a shark because a shark has 2 rows of teeth. Yeah. So it's like, boy, I watch too many shark movies to be, boy, listen. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I remember, my brother used to have this fish tank, right? And he had, guess what kind of stupid ass fish he had? Yes! Oh my god, them piranhas is ugly than a motherfucking bitch. But if you put red meat in there and you just see how they attack that shit so fast, it's like, nigga, you could throw somebody in that motherfucker and they would never be found. Like, they eat everything in like seconds. It's the craziest shit ever. Them piranhas is crazy. They ugly as fuck, but they crazy. They roll in packs too. They sit up here rolling packs. But a lot of fucking damage. Like within 5 seconds, they done ate your whole body. Because they go back, they hit you and keep coming back and back and back until there's nothing left. I wouldn't even be so. They like can disintegrate your mother freaking bones at that point. It's like, damn. The fuck is, I am so glad them little ugly motherfuckers is on a whole nother like island type shit somewhere. Like in another part of the sea type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no buddy. Whoo. Yeah, my brother had some piranhas. That was crazy. I do. Them things is ugly. I just can't get past the ugliness of them things. I remember I had to do a book report on a piranha before. Yeah, they not super dangerous.
Hey, what's happening?
Mm-mm. The only fish look, I done, I done seen a koi fish. I done seen a koi fish get bigger than a catfish, and I'm like, these some big ass motherfucking fishes. Who? What are you on GTA? Huh? How you do that? Oh, well, they should have turned friendly fire off. Oh. Yeah, I'm about to get off for a while. I gotta do some things. I had class yesterday because I'm trying to build my credit repair business and my business funding, and I got a lot of studying. I got a lot of studying to do. So I'ma holler at y'all later. I don't know where Red went. He just disappeared.
What's up? What the fuck are you doing in Davis? I thought you might have gone home with that little number.
Well,
What do you mean she's a he?
I know. So I do know you. I know you. But yeah, don't forget the meeting is next week. I don't know the exact date I'm having it, but I'm gonna have it. Yeah, we're gonna have it in the chat. Okay. Okay. Cause I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some announcements, and I don't know if y'all ready, but I done heard some so far. Shit. But yeah, we will be back in action. So I'ma go ahead. I'm actually gonna take a nap before I start studying because I don't want my brain to be like super overloaded because it can get there.
Where are you thinking? Sure. I understand completely. Tequila la? That place is so played out.
Oh, that's a good industry to be in. Electricians and HVACs are the top ones right now.
That would be real generous of
Mhm. All right. Well, I'll holler at you later, Sharp. All right. If Red come back, just tell him I'll holler at him later. Okay. You too. Bye.